Good afternoon. This is Regina Adams coming back at you with another busted but blessed message. I just wanted to finish up real quick. Number one, this is me shampooed, conditioned, and blow dried. I shower. When I shower, I wash and condition my hair first. Leave the conditioner in, brush my teeth, wash my body. Um, and then I exfoliate, and then I rinse the conditioner out, get out, do my body dry, and then put the oil in my hair and do my hair in these twists, and then put the cap on, the drying cap on, let it dry for 30 minutes. Take the drying cap off, leave the dryer on my hair so my hair will dry. And I leave it in this protective style um, for as long as I can or until I need to do another post. The process takes about at least 3 months before you can actually see hair growth, see a significant amount of growth. For me personally, there are a lot of amazing products available to get your hair growing faster. But I've said it before, and I want to make sure I reiterate that I have asthma. So a lot of the products that are extremely strong in scents, I cannot use because it messes with my asthma. So this for me is an old school repurposed type of process for me, because castor oil for us growing up, you took a tablespoonful every week to make sure you didn't get sick when we were growing up. And then I just realized, I'm like, dang it, why didn't I take some castor oil before I started coughing up a lung in the last video? So I just took some castor oil, which it's crazy because I actually do feel a little bit better. But the castor oil that I just took is the same castor oil I put in my hair for my oil. Multi-purpose. If y'all got kids and they happen to get sick, give them a tablespoon of castor oil once a week. Watch them flush it out and send their little butts back to school. That's for like colds and flus. Other stuff y'all gotta go to doctors with to handle that at the doctor. But just simple stuff like that, growing up, we got castor oil and we went back to school. So this is what I'm going to be looking like for at least until it's time for me to either redo it or if I need to do it, you know, for another video or whatnot. But this is how it's going to be, hopefully growing, well, not hopefully, but this is how it's going to be finally getting these twists down. And I'm liking the way I did it. So this side needs to, I gotta work on this side. Now that I got this side down, now I gotta get this side down. But you know, it'll happen in time. But I'm excited. I wish you guys the best. If I do get a deal to do the any of the products, I'll let you know. But I also will let you know what I don't use. So I'm not trying to push off anything that I don't use for myself. Number one. Number two, it's the process that you go through that gives you the ability to handle the finished product. If I want my hair as long as I want my hair, then for me to have hair here one day and then down here, let's say to my ankles the next day, I didn't give my arms time to process how much work is going to be. I didn't give my arms time to process the strength and the energy and the time it's going to take for me to do my hair. You know, the process is what gives you time so that way you can say, okay, this is a good length. Let's just hold it here. You know, just go get your ends tripped. Make sure you keep it at that level so you can work on your arms to make sure your hair is doing what it needs to do. But a lot of times people want to skip the process and get to the end results just to find out that there were some steps in the process that you missed that you're going to have to go back and find out about because you needed that. You needed that step to get the information to make it through to the final process to be able to sustain where you are. In life, success is not a hop, skip, and a jump to success. There's a process everybody has to go through in order not only to just become successful, but to stay that way. So, my word to you today is don't skip the process. Okay? Y'all have a great day.